What's up? What's up? What's up? Merry Christmas, Cabela. Merry Christmas, Gooser. Merry Christmas, Oscar. Oscar, you like these? You know why you like them? Because these are Kyle's. You could probably smell his dogs and animals on them. Oh my goodness. Who's excited? Who's excited? Well, good grief. Well, there's June. There's no calf on her hip, but that doesn't mean anything. There's Sunny. There's a calf on her hip, but that's Allie. There's Frank with his calf Taters on his hip. Hey, you guys got enough food? I'm gonna leave that be for a minute. Morning, everybody. Chad, Doss Farms. Merry Christmas. Dude and Lucy. You guys are so noisy. You're so noisy. All right. Some of the madness of Christmas morning has already happened. Some of it's still to come at my folks later. And right now, though, before we head over there, we're going to go dump some cubes on the ground for the cows and make sure there's no babies hiding in the woods. Whew. Well, if you know where we're headed right now, you'll know what's about to happen. No, it's not trash day. But if you're new here, welcome and howdy. If you're old here, welcome and howdy. It's my lovely wife and my 40 acres in Northeast Oklahoma. We've got cattle, donkeys, pigs, 3 dogs, 3 boys. And now until Christmas, we're posting every single day. Oh no, it's Christmas. What's that mean? Well, we'll see. We'll see. I know you guys really enjoyed the daily vlogs. I've enjoyed them too. And I can keep them kind of short. I edit the same day. I'm pretty fast at it. So I'll do my best, okay? Tomorrow we'll post anyway because it's a normal, regular Doss Farms video. But yeah, since December 1st, we've been posting every single day on one of our 2 channels, Doss Farms and Doss Outdoors. Doss Farms is every Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday. Doss Outdoors is every other day in between. But shout out, hang on, I can't show you that because hang on. Whew, my address is hanging on the inside of that because, you know, when they drop off your package, they have to take a picture with your address next to the package. So I can't show you inside there. But shout out to the Amazon driver that dropped that off last night on Christmas Eve so that my brother Matt could have his present. Good morning, Franklin. Hey, don't feel left out. I got you guys some cubes too. Do you want some? It's Christmas, so everybody gets cubes. Hang on a minute. I wonder what Miss Ray's gonna decorate with down here next. And we still got 2 months before it's like spring or something. I guess like snowmen or something. More wintry stuff. Maybe get Abominable. Put an Abominable down here. That's what we need. We're putting a Yeti right there. Yep. Ray did fall. And then Halloweenish, and then she did Christmas. So now it's my turn. We're gonna put a Yeti over there. What do you say, boys? What do you say? Princess, where are you? There you are. Honey, like I said, everybody gets cubes on Christmas. Everybody gets cubes. Little donk, what's up, buddy? Hey, I have some special donkey treats just for you. Just for you, man. Hang on, let me dump some safely, and then I'll pour some out and we'll talk to him a little bit. Good morning, buddy. Good morning. Merry Christmas, man. Merry Christmas. How is you? Huh? You doing all right? Here. Hang on, remember? Now this is you. That's you, remember? That's you. Yeah. Look how handsome you is. My gosh. I love you, buddy. Thanks for keeping us safe. Sometimes you guys wonder, rightfully so, because you haven't seen somebody in a bit, or you haven't seen me like get close to him. If like I still do it. But if I didn't, he wouldn't let me do this. Right? He doesn't like me shouting in his ear though. You're so pretty. You're so handsome. Yep. Yep. Such a good boy. Such a good boy. Oh my goodness. You're so sweet. He also doesn't like my hats. Depends on what the hat is. Like if I put my hood up, won't let me touch him. Honey, good morning. You can be bashful, it's okay. Good morning. Merry Christmas. Hey, you know what? I really want you guys to see Princess's face, man. So Princess's name comes from her mama. Her mama's Fiona. So this is Princess of Fiona. I think that's how that works. So pretty. MJ. What's up, buddy? What's up? Franklin. What's going on, brother? What's going on, brother? What's up, man? What's up? Why can't you be chill like your dad? Why not? Taters. It's because you're half your mom. Yep. So a lot of you guys, if you've been here for a while, you know we have, I think the word is cantankerous. I think that's a good word for it. But Miss Belle is Maximus, our bull. That's the dad to MJ, and Belle is the mom. And Belle is just cantankerous, ornery. She's just kind of a stinker. She is. Look at those. Woo, baby. Apple cherry treats. You want some more? If she has a bull calf, because this is her first calf right here. If she has a bull calf, I will sell her to someone who appreciates longhorns with a ranch bigger than ours. Ours is 40 acres. She's in a 20-acre pasture, which oddly enough, that's the biggest pasture she's been in on this farm, and she's more ornery right now. If she throws a bull calf, she will move on to another farm. If she throws a heifer, I will keep her until the heifer is weaned, and then she will go to another farm. Belle. It's just how it works sometimes. Many of you know we had Tessie and June. They were biological sisters, same bull. Their dad's name, their dad's name was Pete the Meat, so they were half sisters. But yeah, Pete the Meat. It's fitting because he was beefy. But anyway, that's the story on those two. It's just how it is. But yeah, June and Tessie, you guys see me. I literally could probably preg check June in the middle of the field. Okay, Tessie. If I tried to preg check June, Tessie would come and try and turn me into a pinata. Good morning. Man, cutting a hole in this barn was a fantastic idea. I caught you sleeping. You were sleeping because that's the morning stretch. You were snoozing. Look at that. Look at that dent. Who made that? All right. What's up, dude? There we go. There's some sweet feed in there for you. All right. If you're wondering why we do this, it's because if I pour it in the bowls, they kind of argue. So if we do this, it kind of gives them room to move around. Not as much pushing, just a little bit of posting and posturing. Dizzy, can you say Merry Christmas? That'll toy. I'll take it. Merry Christmas, Izzy. You guys be cool today? No way, dude. I guarantee they sizzle like the bacon they are. What's up? Lucy, can I pet? Please. Please. It's Christmas, Lucy. Well, dude lets me. What's up, dude? What's up, buddy? Just saw your daddy. Yep, he said tell you sup. And you know what else he said? He said, don't be an arse. Get it? You get it? It's funny. I'm funny. It's a dad joke. Your dad told me to tell you that joke. All right, we're gonna let him be. We're gonna let him be. Normally I'm in here a little bit longer. I wanna see if we have any babies. Man, I tell you what, I started wearing these coveralls, even though it's not like crazy cold. When it's cold, I wear them without fail. But right now I got on my long johns and coveralls. It's pretty convenient. I actually learned that trick from my neighbor. He's got some denim overalls, but I think I might be ready to move to some overalls. Like I might just wear them every day. I mean, we'll see what Miss Ray thinks about that, but I think it looks pretty good. If I can find me some camo ones. Like I've got camo hunting bibs, but I'm talking like I would destroy those. They're not work ready. I did get some pink on my boot though. Check this out. So I was picking up some barbed wire the other day that I had laying back from a fencing project. And I had a pink can for touching up these posts laying right there. And I threw the barbed wire on top of it. And it went all over the place. Oh yeah, just a little custom touch. Just a little custom touch. Wait, before we go, you guys want to see what I got Uncle Matt? Actually, I got Uncle Matt, Grandpa, and Uncle Kyle a pair of these shoes. I bet you can't guess what color they are. I have a pair myself. Hey-oh! There we go. Check those out. Pair of Skechers. I wear them around the house like house shoes. Huge shout out again to the Amazon delivery driver that brought those last night. They were supposed to be delivered earlier in the day. It was one of those deals where it said like package out for delivery, and it showed them like 10 stops away at like noon, and I was like, all right, we're okay. And then by like 4 o'clock, 5 o'clock, 6 o'clock, nope. And there was something brought earlier in the day. I thought that was it, but it was unrelated. I was like, oh man, now what do I got? But Matt would have just waited. It'd have been no big deal, but I'm glad they came in. And they can, you know, obviously I can show you guys because this video will come out after we open gifts later. Junebug. Sonny. Maximus. Hey. I got gifts for everybody that wants to share a baby today. Yep, I got snacks. Sonny, you're looking pretty goopy. Oh, Mac, dude, party foul. That's a lot of goop. We might have to check her here in a second. That's a lot of goop. Did you drop a baby last night? She's looking skinnier. All right, I'm not gonna make them run. We're not gonna drive very far. I know it's hard for you guys to tell on camera, but we won't. Well, if they want to run, they can run, but they don't have to. Vámonos, muchachos. Woo! Man, I love Christmas. Get through the alley. Da-da-da. So yeah, we're not going very far. I know it might look like it, but we're not. We're not. All right, take in the views with me. In my experience, let's see, June and Belle had calves, and it was their first ones ever on our farm. They didn't hide them and stash them. Like, they stayed real close. So if Sunny had a calf, but she was up here eating, the calf is either really close or she hasn't had a calf yet. Like close, like nearby. So we'll see. If she doesn't come back here, there's a calf. 100%, because she went to check on it. Because she's a new mama and she's not gonna leave it, you know, susceptible to whatever would be out here. Whereas like Tipsy, Fiona, Glory, they kept them, I mean, they just stashed them in the woods, man. It was like the ultimate game of hide and seek when they had babies, but they're older, experienced cows. So I think that's why that happens. Man, I think it's colder right now than it was when I got out here this morning. I've been out here about, an hour, even though the video won't be that long. This is how quiet it is back here. Isn't that cool? Good morning. Are you not hungry? Not hungry? Finn, I know you're hungry. You okay? Are you all right? It's okay. Junebug. She's still large and in charge, for sure. I want to lift her tail and check her here in a second, but I gotta wait on Maximus to pick a spot. You move for your bow. That's so sweet. It was actually about perfect. Nothing new from June. I'm sure that bag looks pretty good. Sunny here. We are full blown, about as puffy as we can get with some leakage. We're close. We're real close. It might actually happen today. It's 9 a.m. right now. We're heading to my folks at noon, and then we'll be back in, a couple hours. She's not laboring or anything like that. If you guys remember Tipsy, she lost a calf in the middle of the summer, and that was my first time ever with a calf coming out the wrong direction. And I feel like it's always been heavy on my heart. I always feel like I should have pulled her sooner, but we were assured that with some pictures we sent to friends after the calf was on the ground, we were kind of positive that the calf died before we did anything, before a vet could have done anything even. So I bring that up to say Tipsy was very uncomfortable, 3 or 4 hours, very uncomfortable. She just couldn't pass the calf. So it is what it is. But I say that to say Sunny is not uncomfortable. She was the last one down here, but she is down here. She's not too labored. I tell you what I do like to see is her bag is pretty big. It's way bigger than Bunny's, our other first-time heifer. Look at those donkeys trying to get snacks out of. Look at that. Lillian. Lily. Yeah, I know. Goodness. Beans. What's up, buddy? What's up, buddy? How is you? Whoop, good morning. There's the turd. Yep, doggone it, what? Everybody's shifting, hang on. They've also got 2 mineral tubs now, which are like 30% protein. So they hit those pretty hard last night. I'm excited about that. Cows naturally will take as many minerals in as they need. You are so pretty. So pretty. Please share your baby. I think there's people that got money on that baby launching today. Yeah, you're ready. You're very ready. I think it's gonna happen. I do. What's funny is, will you do it? Good morning, Nelly. So their horns are very similar. Clearly their lineage is probably the same, but she nods her head, both horns straight up and down like this. Almost everybody else, except for Nelly, tip. It's weird. I mean, it's cute, but it's weird. Just something I noticed. It's adorable. Maximus. I would never have one behind me, but Bunny's okay. What's up, brother? My name is Maximus. Are you following me? Where do you want me to go? Sonny, just make your way in there, honey. I think she's just a real mild-mannered cow. Or heifer. Tipsy. Good morning. Miss Allie. How are you? Right here, Mama. So pretty. I'm also trying to see if she might move that tail. I don't want to touch her like I do June in case I have to work with her later, because I don't want to make her skittish of me before it's necessary. So she can go through the chute, no problem. But we'll keep an eye on her. She looks narrower, I think. I don't know, man. Maybe she's just really good at hide and seek. Well, golly, does she not look narrower? Tell me I'm wrong. I mean, that's all goop. Is that afterbirth? Let's see if we can get a shot of her bag. Yeah, I wish you were friendlier. I know. We're just not. We're almost there, Sonny. We're almost there. You guys better watch out. Listen, you guys have been in the mineral tub. I watched it last night. It wasn't very long, but you're not supposed to go to town on those things because they're a little bit too rich for you. So don't get in there. Don't let me see you on camera. That's why they're over there. Okay? Little nibbles are, yeah, look at your nose. Yep. That's all minerals. Yep. So there's no way you're getting snacks. It hurt your tummies. Sure will. Good morning, buddy. Good morning, badonk. Trying to see if there's any way I could see. I mean, it'd be a long shot to see some milk on that bag. Plus, she's not going to stand still. Which I wonder if moving means she's... Doggone it. I know you guys are going to say you just saw a splash of white, because so did I. I mean, all we got to do is wait till they're done eating, and we'll just go see where she goes. Now, if she wanders off by herself, I only see hair. Gosh, I don't know, man. She might be listening, though. This is interesting. Yeah, are you staying between me and a calf? Is that what's going on? It's okay. It's all right. Yeah, you do look skinnier. You do. So if she were to have miscarried, she would still stay with that calf. Like she wouldn't understand for a little bit that it had passed. So I don't think that's the case. She would not have probably come down here. But if she gave birth last night, you know, and it's been over 12 hours, like the last I checked them was about 6 o'clock last night. And I didn't see any signs at like 5:30 or 6. So I saw no need to like come out in the middle of the night or anything like that. If she looked like this at 6 o'clock last night, I'd have stayed on her. I gotta be honest, she's got that mom look, like she's watching me. But this is a 20-acre field with trees and brush. I mean, finding one out here, you're just gonna have to follow mom. You're not just gonna drive up on it. Make the rounds and check the fence lines, because as you guys know, when they hear this side-by-side, they follow it. And I don't want to try and get out of the gate with the side-by-side and them hovering. So we can always come back here and walk through. We got plenty of time. eyes peeled for them deers. Oh, what's that? Is that an owl? I think it may have been an owl. I'm pretty positive too, because I've seen him over here before and I wasn't filming. But I think we definitely just got that owl on camera finally. It's a big old boy. In my opinion, that was way too big to be a hawk. One thing that's really cool is we close in on being on this property a year. We didn't have any trees at the old 20 acres. And when we first got out here, we couldn't believe how much wildlife there was. And that's why we want to be very selective and careful when we knock down trees, which we have been. And one thing I appreciate about my wife too and the boys, when we see an owl or we hear an owl, it's still really cool, man. I still want to see it, everything. When we see deer, I still want to see them. And we didn't have any deer on the old property, not a one. We've got tons of deer on that feeder every morning though. Been pretty cool. Tomorrow morning, I'm gonna bring Adler out here and we're gonna set up. Might even try it tonight, but we're gonna set up and see if he can handle it. And by handle it, I mean just the patience of it, because it's a big ask. It is. Adler's a very intelligent. He will fully grasp the role and the job that he has as we sit there and try and harvest the deer. But he will also fully grasp, if I don't want to be here, we don't have to be here. and that may be the case, and that's okay. You know, it didn't take me long when I had Case to realize if they don't want to be outdoors, don't make them, because then they resent it. If they don't want to do something, don't make them. Don't make them play sports. With Case, it was sports. He couldn't have cared less about sports. But it wasn't a lazy thing. He's very studious. He's very, you know, matter of fact, let's get this done kind of boy, or young man now. So I just paused the sports. I mean, he went to a couple basketball camps, played soccer a few times, but he just didn't chase it. Wasn't his dream. New shoes, gear didn't excite him, you know, every season. Whereas Carter really seems to thrive on it. He loves it. Adler's still undecided, but Adler's one of those kids that you can just say, hey man, you want to try soccer? Nope. Why not? Because I don't. That's how it'll be. Any day now. You guys hear that? The pool pump kicked on in an awkward moment. Any day now. I don't see June, but I wasn't as worried about her this morning. All right, well, we're gonna wrap it up right here. We've got a couple little boys that, one's in the background. One is anxiously waiting for us to get the stuff he scored at Grandma and Grandpa's out of the truck and start assembling. But we just wanted to check in with you real quick. There are no calves at the time this video is ending. It's 4:30 p.m. On Christmas Day. So we sincerely appreciate you guys being with us. Vlogmas has been fantastic. I'll be back tomorrow because that's a regularly scheduled Doss Farms video. But yeah, didn't film much at Mom and Dad's. I mean, I filmed for our own whatever and filmed for the fun of it, but you know, probably won't put any of that in the video. It's just one of those things. I know they understand, but you know, got to keep some things private. And what it really boils down to is nobody wants Uncle Kyle to see that he still has his mom buying him underwear. That's what we're trying not to disclose. So anyway, with that said, Merry Christmas. God bless you guys. We sincerely appreciate it.